Namaste, welcome back to my channel. In this class, we'll be moving through a 15 to 20 minute advanced yoga flow just to help you stay consistent with your practice. And if you are advanced, you're looking for something quick, this is a perfect class for you. With that being said, we're going to go ahead and get started right into Headstand Sirsasana. Using the forearms and head as our base. Some teachers say maybe don't start in this, and I think it's totally fine. We're just flipping up our body upside down, starting with an inversion. It's no different than starting in child's pose, which is also an inversion because our hips are over our heart. It's just a bit more advanced, but this is an advanced class, so let's go ahead and get into it. Once you've found yourself in your headstand, allow your eyes to come to a close. Place the awareness on the breath. And start to make every inhale longer and every exhale longer. Begin to feel the blood dripping down from your feet and into your heart. On your next inhale, hold the breath at the top for a moment. And exhale, let it go. Again, inhale, fill up the body. Holding at the top. And exhale, let it release. Last one, inhale, fill up, hold at the top. And exhale, let it go. 3 more rounds of breath here. And on your next exhale, slowly lower the legs down into child's pose with the arms by the side, palms facing up, forehead comes into the mat. Take a deep inhale. And exhale out through the mouth. Inhale, feel the body expand. And exhale, nose or mouth. Start to rock the head from left to right, massaging out the third eye. And as you inhale, come up onto the knees. Shrug the shoulders in towards the ears and exhale down and back as the chest opens forward. Inhale, shoulders up, cat through the spine, and exhale down and back. Again, cat through the spine. As you inhale, draw the shoulders up towards the ears, and exhale down and back, seated Tadasana, palms by the side facing forward. As you inhale the arms over the head, roll out the wrists. And exhale, plant the hands down in front of you, press back into downward facing dog, Adho Mukha Svanasana. Inhale to the tiptoes and exhale, drop the heels down. Option 2, walk out the dog and wag the tail, shaking the head out, yes and no. Inhale, right leg goes high, 3-legged dog. Roll out the ankle.
And exhale, drop the foot in between the hands, drop the left knee down. Low lunge, look up, open the heart, breathe into the hips. Exhale, breathe out. Inhale, left steps to meet right, halfway lift on the inhale. Exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold. Drop the head. Inhale, arms reach up and back. Mini back bend, press the hips forward. And exhale, forward fold over the legs, drop the head. Inhale, long spine, halfway lift. Breathe in. Exhale, drop the right foot back. This time, right knee comes down. Low lunge. Inhale, breathe into the hips. Exhale, let it out. Inhale, fill up. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank. Exhale. As you inhale, you can stay here, or you can drop the knees, lift the hips high, chaturanga, lower halfway, or chest to the ground. Inhale to up dog or cobra. Breathe in, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, left leg lifts high. Exhale, left foot steps in between the hands. Inhale, come up for crescent warrior. Arms reach up overhead, palms facing one another. Breathe in, fill up. On the exhale, warrior two, spiral open. On the inhale, reverse the warrior. And on the exhale, spiral to airplane, hover over the front left leg. Inhale, crescent. Exhale, airplane, take off. Inhale, knee to chest, standing balancing posture, hands come to the chest. Anjali Mudra. Exhale. Inhale. Grab the right foot and put it on the left hip crease, opening up the knee. Variation of tree pose, advanced. Hands into prayer center. Continue hinging open that right knee. Right, and if you like to keep going a bit further, bend in through that left knee. And if you'd like to continue going further, drop the hands down, forward fold over that front leg. Drop the head. Straighten through that left leg. Inhale. To exhale. Inhale. To exhale. Inhale. Coming back to stand, bending through that left knee, hands into prayer center, rooting down through that left foot. And exhale, Tadasana, hands by the side, palms facing forward, mountain pose. Inhale, arms reach up and back, press the hips forward, breathe in. And exhale, Uttanasana, forward fold over the legs, drop the head. Inhale, long spine, halfway lift. Exhale, drop the palms, chaturanga, high to low, up to down, knees up or down. Inhale, right leg lifts, three-legged dog. Exhale, drop it in between the hands. Inhale, crescent warrior, breathe in. Exhale, warrior two, breathe out. Inhale, reverse warrior, breathe in. Exhale, hands to hover over that front leg, back left foot spins up on the heel. Inhale, crescent warrior, breathe up and back. Exhale, take off for airplane pose, balancing on that front right leg. Breathe in. Exhale to hold. Inhale, breathe in. Knee to chest, hands come to prayer center, balancing on the right leg. Coming in for the advanced variation of tree pose. Bringing that left foot in towards that right, hinging it open. Steadying the breath,
finding a drishti, non-moving focal point out in front of you. Working the pose. Breath is fluid. And if you'd like to keep going, start to squat down through that right knee. Bending. Starting to forward fold over that leg. When you're ready, dropping the hands down and beginning to straighten through that right knee. Dropping the forehead to the ankle. Breathe in. And out. Breathe in. Breathe out. Bending through that right knee. Coming up to stand again. Hands come to prayer center. Anjali Mudra. Inhale. And exhale, left stamps next to right. Tadasana, arms by the side. Spread the feet, hips distance apart. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Mini back bend. And exhale, peace fingers to big toes. As you grip them, inhale, halfway lift, lengthen through the elbows. Exhale, forward fold, draw the crown of the head to the ground as you exhale over the legs. As you inhale, you expand, you create space. Maybe you come out of the pose a little bit. And as you exhale, you sink deeper into the pose, shifting the weight onto the balls of the feet off of the heels. Inhale to exhale. Inhale, halfway lift, fingers still bound. Exhale, plant the palms, step back, high to low, up to down. Inhale, three-legged dog, left leg lifts. Exhale, drop it in between the hands. Kapayasana, Kali Mudra through the hands. Inhale, arms reach up and back, press the hips forward. 2 more rounds of breath. Working the pose, trying to see your fingers behind you. And exhale, release that right palm into the ground. Twist. Inhale, left wing opens up. And exhale, left palm down. Chaturanga Dandasana, 3-legged if you have it. To up dog, breathe in, look up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, right leg lifts, 3-legged dog. Exhale, drop the foot in between the hands, Kapayasana. Dropping the left knee down, arms reach up and back. Kali Mudra through the hands, pointer fingers free. Pointer finger and thumb pressing into one another. Exhale, release left palm into the mat. Twisted lunge. Back knee picks up. Inhale, right wing opens. And exhale, release. 3-legged chaturanga, high to low, up to down. Inhale, 3-legged dog, left leg lifts high. And exhale as we twist onto the outer edge of the right foot and come into side plank, right side. Moving through some shoulder swings, drop the left hand through the right arm. Inhale, back up. Good. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, release left side. Doing great. Right wing opens up. Exhale, thread it through. Inhale to the sky. Exhale, thread. Inhale to sky. Exhale, thread. Inhale to sky. And exhale to plank pose. Drop the knees, switch the wrists. Wrists go to face the front of the mat. Toes are tucked and rock forward and back on the wrists. Using every inhale and exhale to connect the movement of the breath to the movement of the body. And sinking back into a wide leg child's pose, dropping the arms out in front of you, forehead comes to the mat. Balasana. Inhale, picking your head up, walking your hands back towards your legs, coming to sit on your bum, bringing the outer edge of the right foot in towards that left hip crease for a half lotus. Taking a moment to sit nice and tall, realign the spine. Posture is erect. Palms can be on the knees, facing down or up. Allow the eyes to gently come to a close. On your next inhale, sit a bit taller. And exhale as you forward fold over the legs, walk the hands out in front of you, come onto the elbows, bow the head. Inhale, picking up the head, walking the hands back towards the legs, straightening out both legs, shaking them out. And this time coming in for half lotus on the left side. Outer left edge of that foot comes in towards the right hip crease. Sitting up nice and tall. Hands down to ground or up, open to receive. Crown of the head reaching high. Close the eyes down. Breathe into the heart center. On your next inhale, sit a bit taller, lengthen. And on your exhale, walk the hands out in front of you, drop down to your elbows, forward fold, bow the head over the legs. Inhale, picking the head back up, walking the hands closer towards you, straightening out both legs, shaking them out left and right. Inhale, arms reach up overhead. Exhale, double leg extension, Paschimottanasana, forward fold over both legs. Drop the head down. As you inhale, re-lengthen, fill the body, fill up and expand. And as you exhale, you move into that space, feet flexed. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, coming back up, placing the palms of the hands behind you, either facing forward or back. Doesn't matter. I like them facing the front of the mat just because that feels good to me. Coming in for reverse plank or reverse tabletop. Reverse tabletop has the soles of the feet into the mat. Reverse plank has the legs extended. Choosing whichever one you'd like. And on the inhale, we press down through the palms of the hands and the feet, and we rise. Inhale, let the head drop back. Last inhale, lift the hips higher. And exhale all the way down onto our back for Savasana. Corpse pose, letting the arms go by the side, palms facing up. Let the shoulders
Come away from the ears. The legs be long, creating space in the sacrum and the low spine. Take a nice deep long inhale. And on this exhale, nose or mouth, let it go. Release the control of the breath and allow the body to settle here into alignment, reaping the benefits of the practice. Inhale, bringing the awareness back into the body. Exhale, let it go, nose or mouth. Beginning to wiggle the fingers and the toes, inhaling the arms up overhead, rolling out the wrists and ankles. And exhale, rolling ourselves into fetal position and then pressing ourselves up into a comfortable seated position. At the tops of our mat, sitting crisscross applesauce, hands at prayer center. Allowing ourselves a moment of gratitude just for showing up for these few minutes that we had to have a very beautiful and powerful practice. May we carry the same energy with us off of our mat and into our day. Inhaling our thumb knuckles up to our third eye, forehead center. The light in me honors and loves the light that's in you, which is the same within me. Exhale, together we bow our heads as we say, Namaste. Thank you guys so much for joining me for this practice. If there's anything you'd like to see in some advanced classes, any certain poses, let me know. I would love to have them in the next class. Hope you're enjoying these classes. Be sure to like, share, subscribe, and let your friends know and maybe practice together. I would love to see that on some stories. So I'll see you in next week's class. Have an amazing rest of your day or night. Namaste.